Good morning, colleagues. 1 week to go. Let's dive straight in. Some cosmetic changes in Teams that have occurred recently. One of the most requested things in Teams, would you believe it, is actually to hide the general channel. And now you can do it. Click on the ellipses and hide. So the general channel has gone. You can hide any channel, but in the past you would never been allowed to hide the general channel. If you want to get it back, you see all channels and then click show. The second thing as well, in the chat, this has been around for a while, but I've not spoken about it. You can actually change the photograph of a chat. So here you can see I've got the data strategy group. Let's click on this one here. Click on the edit picture and you can change the picture. Tiny little things just help you be able to locate things faster based upon the images that you put on the chat. I'm just going to give that as the first tip because both of them were in Teams. Second, PowerPoint is, I think, knocking spots off Google Slides, particularly the ability to live ink in it. But there's some other features in it that I just want to share with you, in that you can actually drag and drop documents directly into the PowerPoint. So here you can see I've got, which is a bit weird, but a PowerPoint within a PowerPoint. And when you open up that PowerPoint within the PowerPoint, then you can see here you can go through the slides of that PowerPoint. If it's in full screen view, then it opens up the PowerPoint within the PowerPoint. So here you've got one. Look, if I click enable, now I've got the PowerPoint that's within the same PowerPoint. And if I escape from it, I can come back to it, which is great. And also PDFs. If you just drag a PDF into the document, it stores that PDF within the document itself. And if you double click on it, it will open up the PDF as well at the same time. So very powerful in terms of you being able to embed documents within the same presentation. Next, Copilot. Many different AIs out there, but the one that we recommend that you use with the students and the students use is Copilot. It's built into the Edge browser. When you launch Copilot, excuse me, it will analyze anything that's inside the browser window, and it will always give you a button here, generate a summary of the document. What I like about Copilot, though, is that it actually, and this is why Copilot is a little bit slower than other AI models, but it will go off and source what it writes in the body afterwards. So it will give you a link afterwards, so you can click on it and fact check it. And that's what we should always be doing with these things. But what I want to just reference here is that when you have a PDF document that you've just opened up, either from the web or from your device, it will summarize the document, but then you can actually jump to the different areas within the document. You see my mouse when I roll over it, so it will jump to the different areas within the document based upon that summary. Very powerful and useful. It will also, as well, if it's summarized a web page, it can then go off and take you to the different links. Other AI models don't do that, which is why Copilot is a little bit slower sometimes. How am I doing for time? Let's have a little look. All right, brilliant. I want to talk about something that's popped up recently from colleagues. Colleagues have mentioned that they've gotten an email from Google, and that email actually is genuine. Let me just close Copilot. This one here, a Google security alert. Thanks to Megan and a few others who wrote to me saying, is this genuine? It is genuine. Please do click on the link and go and change the passwords that Google says have been released in a data breach. And finally, from me, worried about the time. Oh, I've got a minute left. My goodness. The prompt, one of the prompts that I've been using a lot in AI, and if I go back to, let's open up OpenAI as an alternative to Copilot. I use this thing, and I'll talk about this another time, called Text Blaze. It's free, but Text Blaze allows you to put shortcuts to words that, or bits of text that you use on a regular basis, and I use this one. It is brilliant. After you've had a conversation, and I mean any conversation with AI, what you should do is use another prompt right at the end to say, based upon the conversation above, rewrite the original prompt so that I can get to my answer more efficiently. And then in a table, if you want to, you can actually then get your original prompt and the new prompt based upon the efficiency and explain the differences. What does that do? It makes the learning or your learning about how AI works visible. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.